Good morning and welcome to the daily weather operations brief. This morning we are seeing mostly cloudy skies out there with some slightly breezy conditions, all of which are following last night's frontal passage that brought us some storms across the region. And as we move through the day today, we can expect to see plenty of sunshine with some mid-level clouds mixing in and maybe some upper-level clouds streaming overhead, along with gradually declining winds, generally gusting into the mid-teens for a majority of the day, but likely staying below wind advisory levels for most of the day. And if we do see any of those elevated winds, they would likely be earlier in the day as we move through the morning hours. And for the overnight period, there is a slight chance of seeing some light passing snow showers, although any accumulation should be minor, and at best we could see a light dusting or so. Now, looking at this morning's surface analysis chart here, we can see yesterday evening's strong cold front that moved through and produced those low-topped thunderstorms has since moved offshore, and that has brought in these cooler and drier conditions to the region this morning, with our temperatures currently sitting in the mid to upper 30s and accompanied by those slightly breezy winds from the southwest. And for the daylight hours today, we should see conditions remaining dry, that is until later this afternoon and into the evening, of which we'll see an upper level trough move through the mid-Atlantic region and bring some increased cloud cover and slight chances of seeing light snow showers as mentioned earlier. And that is as a result of a series of upper level short waves and some energy moving through the base of that trough. And then by tonight, a weak cold front will be trailing that trough, and we'll see high pressure settle in behind overhead, and that will bring another cool day as well as a cool overnight period as cold air continues to filter in from the north. Now for our current weather observations, we are seeing a broken layer at 4,500 feet with unrestricted visibility and some high clouds streaming in overhead. And we are seeing winds out of the southwest at about 10 knots with the temperature sitting at 37 degrees and a relative humidity of 65%. And if we take a look at this morning's satellite imagery, we can see those mid-level clouds kind of starting to erode away, expecting those to hang around for just a bit longer. We do see this upper-level cloud cover offshore as that front continues to pull away, likely continue to see a light upper-level clouds throughout our forecasted period ahead. And generally, here's the area of sunshine that we will see progressively work its way into our area and bring us a generally cool yet clear day today. Moving on to a model analysis here, we do have the HURA high-resolution model on a 24-hour loop, and we can see here those scattered snow showers passing through those overnight hours. Most model runs are generally placing the timing between 8 p.m. and midnight. However, as mentioned earlier, those showers should not mount too much in the name of accumulation. And on the backside, we'll see high pressure build in and give us some cooler air for yet another day before we see improvement come Thursday. Now, taking a look at the 24-hour forecast for the day ahead, seeing broken, turning scattered conditions here as far as cloud cover goes in the next few hours. We'll see that sunshine breaking through, and then we'll have that trough come through the region and increase our cloud cover, of which we'll see some energy pass through, and that will give us our chances of some snow showers in the time frame between 8 and midnight this evening. As for our winds, the slight chance of seeing a wind advisory early in the day today, and then we'll see those winds kind of mellow out into the teens, and as we approach tomorrow morning, those winds will continue to be on the decline, but largely a green day across the board today with temperatures looking to peak in the mid-40s. And for the short-term risk chart, greens across the board here, as Wednesday we'll expect to see mostly cloudy conditions with clearing expected later in the afternoon and a high around 40. Wednesday night, partly cloudy and a low around 30. And Thursday, partly to mostly cloudy with a high around 50 as we start to see some warmer air filter into the region. And that is going to conclude the daily weather operations brief. We'll be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.